Yep, this is part 1 of Crash Bandicoot 2 Versus. And the layout's different, like I was saying in another video. It's kind of like it was in Little Nightmares. And showing the 2 older versions and the 2 newer versions. Laurel and James the Baker, the newer versions.
Oh, we got the old one last time. So we playing the little girl this time.
Yep, but instead of me, it's Mandy and Jake. And Ryan's with us too, just because... Ryan, you should have been voicing Cortex that whole time.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, well, you could do this part, at least. But I did this to show how different the first one and the old early version is and old newer version is. And my audio probably won't be that loud, so you can hear it. I might just put it out, not to say it again.
Do you think I'm not unaware of the situation? If there don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll have to find an enemy.
You did that.
Crash.
This is so cute.
My battery is fried.
That was insane. My battery is fried. Yeah, I know, right, James? Coco's so cute. She's so cute.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, yep, this is part 1 of Crash Bandicoot 2 Versus. If I didn't put the intro in during the cutscene, well, then here's the intro now, but... Yep, showing the older version and the new version. Yeah, the older version, Jake, it takes 10 bounces, but for the newer version, so... Now the newer version has a good advantage, but still the cutscenes. But I cut out the cutscenes this time. But if it becomes too much of a problem that doing that actually gives the newer version a disadvantage, I'll make the loading screens a little bit longer, maybe to make up for all the plots, I don't know. But probably not, because you probably won't need it.
No, we are alone. No, son, you're gonna be in the lead for long. And I still got the bigger screen.
Oh yeah, glad you mentioned that, because how this Versus is going to work, just like Little Nightmares, whoever's in first will have the top.
It isn't Crash Bandicoot. Welcome.
Ryan, you should be
I
saying.
apologize for the crude means used to bring you here.
But
I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down.
I like how the voice actor for him.
Your help.
Surrounding you
are a
I like
series
the
of
voice
5
actor.
doors.
each door lies a
Through each door lies a
That's
well-hidden
pretty good.
crystal. The crystal
Kinda sounds like
like
me.
this.
That's why I like
Bring
it.
me the crystals, Crash.
Bring me the crystals,
That
Crash.
is all I will say.
That is all I will say for now.
We will speak
We
again.
will speak again.
Yeah. Oh, look, James is the big screen. Yep, yeah, yes, James. He said that he said it as a question because he didn't know. He just put the text in, and I said it where it's supposed to go. Both Jake, James, and Mandy do that. That's how that works. They put the text in, I place it, or sometimes they place it, I guess. Well, it wasn't this time. They did just put the text in, just to make it fast. Well, of course they watched the video, so. But we had whoever's winning. We'll have the James.
Damn me suck. Now I'm gonna be the bigger screen. Now I'm the bigger screen. Who?
Yeah, I know, right? That lead didn't last long.
Oh.
But yeah. But if Jake or Mandy wins, the screen's gonna look so weird. Just wait. Just wait to see if one of them wins. Starts being in the lead. That's gonna be hilarious. Because, as you can tell, Laurel's and James' screen is like 16:9, and Jake's and Mandy, since there's the older version, it's 4:3. So that's how this fit. But Little Nightmares was able to fit all 3 long wide screens in it. But that's just, it was a little bit different. The big screen's probably not as big as it was in Little Nightmares.
Yeah, it does look a bit smaller.
But I like how I did this. This is a great sub. You guys like it? But yeah, Laurel's in the lead. He's got the big screen right now. And when Laurel recorded, he didn't talk. That's why he's talking now.
Dude, I remember doing this when I was little. I was having trouble with this part, but now it's so easy.
Yeah. I love it. Don't you just love how new it looks? Kind of like how Crash 1 was. But this time you're actually playing it, and not just... You played the older version last time.
Yeah, I like how they did it. They did this game is pretty good looking.
Yeah. That's the first time I've ever... Oh, nice job. I got hurt.
That's alright, I got alright. Thank you. Kill me, son.
Yeah. In US, it's bonus. In my video, when I was at the bonus area, I was trying to do that.
You sure? You keep saying that Poppy song. It's saying about Poppy.
No, I say I'm Poppy. Not saying that I'm Poppy. Just that I'm saying what you said.
Yo, what is up with that?
Everything is up with that. But back to the game. What did Mamie say? Oh, I think she said something about she doesn't like going in the mud. Or maybe I missed that. Maybe that was the other time. I don't know. But yeah, I was always trying to avoid the mud. And Mandy was the same way. She was telling me about that too. I told her about it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll go in the mud every time.
Yeah, you like to play derby.
Oh, yeah. When I was little, I was always playing in the mud.
You know, I think I would play in the rain too. It's raining, so that's why it's muddy. But I love playing in. Used to love playing in the rain, and I like walking in the rain. Just the smell, the thing, the petrichor. I actually learned that from Poppy. That I didn't even mean to bring up Poppy, but Poppy said that the thing that comes from rain is called petrichor. At least that's what she said. I don't know if she's right, but I don't think she'd lie about it, and I don't think she's fake news. And saying that.
No spoilers. I'm just kidding. Pretty sure she's right.
And the only reason I heard that is because of this weird remix I heard where weird, I don't, it's a remix that I always skip. It's in my playlist, but I always skip it because it just creepy. It gives me the chills. Poppy's a really creepy YouTuber.
And you're like her.
Hey, what do you mean by like? I mean, yeah, I like her content. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one.
we'll go with that one. We'll go with that's what it is. Jake's in first.
Damn it. I'm right behind him. I'm right behind him.
James, you missed the one that you have to jump on the girl to get. And it looks like he was the only one that did that. That's why he's losing.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you.
I knew I could rely
Now
on
listen
you.
carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain.
Psych, what do you mean you can't rely
During the
on me?
course of my
Is that a shot at me?
intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world.
You know, I don't think I ever paid attention to this kid, but I don't think I paid attention to this as a kid, because I don't remember him saying
It
this.
is imperative, therefore,
Damn it,
that
Jake's
you
the big
bring
screen now.
to me.
Yeah, Cortex is totally tripping. And James said now. James said something that was funny. Yeah, that's weird. So, I wonder. So it looks like so far this versus is starting off to pretty good. James is losing. That's nice.
Oh no, he's definitely gonna win this one.
Yeah, but it's actually surprising. The newer version's actually keeping up with the older version. Because before, somehow, the older version had a big advantage. But especially with the load screen. But I'm not letting that happen again. Hell no. But don't just love how cool it looks compared to the older version. Of course, the older version just is a good classic and is pretty awesome also. Because it's good for its time. The newer version is just so beautiful.
Damn it, now Mary's ahead of me. This part of this version kinda dumb.
I think it's just as tedious as the original, you just suck at it.
Maybe. I'm not always so good on the ice. I'm like a fire kind of person. Cause my fire mixed to it. Sorry.
And speaking of fire mixtape, Brian, did you see that remix I made of you? That every time I touch it, it gets a little brighter. Did you see that?
I don't think so. What are you talking about?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts Versus, when he was lighting up the lanterns in Kingdom Hearts in the Wonderland Road. He said, "'Cause every time I touch it, it gets a little brighter. It's as bright as my life is." And I remixed that, so you should see that. It's hilarious.
Alright.
Yeah, it was awesome. And when it gets at the end, it just one of my favorite remixes that involved you.
My favorite is the one when When I say you wanna beat me,
Yeah, we've yet to use that in a verse. That was meant to be an intro for a verse, but we've yet to use it. And it's not even in a video, it's only on SoundCloud. Which, I'll show a clip of that if you want.
the bus not word, the bus not word, the bus not word. Here we go, Barry.
Self-promoting. Meow.
Always a cut fucking yelling in these videos.
Yeah.
You're dumb, coach. Shut up, I'm trying to catch up here.
You know you're not even playing the game right.
Y'all know I'm just being funny. I'm being funny. I'm making a joke.
Yeah, I know. I just did. So Jake's still in first.
Oh, I'm a sucker, but they're selling me sucker.
Yeah, look, they're already catching up fast.
Oh, yeah. Actually, mine. Oh, no, yeah, boss. Yeah, I'm catching up.
And James is all the way back there. All the way.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm hurt.
Good job, Laura. I hope either you or Mandy win. I don't want either Jake or James to win. I don't know. We haven't actually finished the last verses yet. We haven't finished recording it. So we don't know if Laurel or James won, but one of the two are going to win. If you've seen episode 6, then yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Darn, I'm making it easy for y'all this time.
Good. Because last time it was just pathetic. Because if he was playing the older version, yet James still had a huge lead for the longest time. But it's only because he skipped everything, so he had to go back and get it, which is only fair. And the same will apply here, but this time I'm not going to keep score of every gem we have or every death. I mean, we'll keep track of the gems by showing the saves, but I'm not going to show it on screen.
Oh, I'm much wrong to do anyway.
Yeah.
As long as you are allied with
Listen
Cortex,
to their
sworn
voices.
enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you.
That's different.
Yeah, see? He's like, stop you.
You must
Listen to the older version.
gems, not the
Stop you! The older version, I think his voice actor is better than the new version. But for Cortex, it's the opposite.
No, the older version's definitely better. Oh, yeah.
So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Brio would, if you found all the gems, do you think Brio would actually be able to destroy it? Any idea if you got all the gems before and not the crystals?
No, I never did that. Mine either. I never did that either.
Yeah, in my let's play, I'm gonna try that. So Laurel, you're still in first. That's nice.
Oh,
And Jake's in second, Manny's in third, James is in last. That's what I like to see.
no, oh, Chuck's feeling fun up there.
Yeah. Although I'll have to beat this one again. See, look at that. You're being careful. Oh. You see this timer here? I looked up and I figured out what it's for. When I was playing last game, I'm like, huh, what is this for? I never figured it out, but I looked it up because but if you finish the level within that time limit, you get a special gem. Don't know how you're supposed to finish the level that fast if you just speeded the whole time. I don't know. I literally don't see how it's possible.
Yeah, man, you're kind of dumb.
Yeah, but apparently it is possible. I mean, if you really want to speed run, I mean, in the credits of the last video, it said a lot of levels are done super fast. But I didn't exactly read which ones were which. Like I said, spoilers. No. But oh, James passed up Mandy. Wow. So, Ryan, how do you feel about this remake? You haven't even been in any of the verses yet. You'll be in the next one, I believe.
No, I'll be playing third one.
Yeah. Look at that. Look how badly Mandy's losing, like a loser. Laurel.
Damn it. Fucking phone. What about fucking crystal?
Yeah, it should, Jake. Maybe I must have forgot about that one. Damn. Or maybe I just didn't want to freaking switch the screens right now. Maybe that was it. I don't know.
Well, I have a big screen, Mom. It's probably not going to cause it soon. It's not right.
Maybe. I don't know. It was a while ago when I edited this. Not that long ago, like maybe a week or so. A week or two. But I'm just loving how we did this versus it's so much better quality, and with the emulators, hell yeah. Probably the best quality versus plus Little Nightmares versus that we've done so far. Except Little Nightmares versus is on my channel. This is Ryan's channel.
Yeah, it's my channel, but I'm not even playing it. Goddamn.
I see you are getting the hate.
And James keeps asking, when are we going to continue Minish Cap
I will
versus?
communicate with you again after you retrieve the
Well,
page.
for one, he hasn't even finished it yet, and well, I haven't really given him the time to do it. Maybe he has to play it on my computer, but he was stuck in that boss and he couldn't figure it out, so he's supposed to figure that out. And I'm not in that versus, so I don't really care to look it up myself. Laura, if you want to do that, you can. Dang, Andy, why are you so far behind? Why are you bad, though? Why are you so bad? Remember when I used to say that, actually? When I used to say, dang, Ryan, you're bad. Wow, Ryan, look how bad you are.
Yeah, but you're the one that kept losing, so that's funny.
Shut up, Laura just fell.
Yeah, shut up, man. I'm still out. Well, no, I ain't actually. Jonathan's still wrong.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that the perception is so weird. You try and jump on it, but you end up jumping over them. Oh well, doesn't matter. Don't need to kill them. Don't need to kill them. I swear, Bandy just. Oh, she must have died. I swear she just entered the level. Maybe. I don't know. I hope I didn't accidentally replay a part of our video twice. I don't know. I don't think so.
Damn, I'm just now getting to this fucking road. Jake's already going back to the other side.
He's going to the other side of the wall. Technically, it's a wall of dirt and trees and such.
Oh, other side of the wall for whom?
You know, actually, you're on the same side as me, I think. You're both on the left side, because you're fucking left-wing losers. Look at you guys being on the left wing like a loser.
Shut up, you're a loser. That's why you lost large versus. Your turn, look at you. Losing versus is like a loser. Where did you get that one from? What YouTuber was that?
That was Markiplier. In Gmod Prophet, he would say that. When he's like, look at you looking over in the wrong area like a loser. And in one of my anime live reactions, this girl kept talking about how other people are losers. So I'm like, heh, look at them being whatever, blah blah blah, like a loser. And I don't know. Markiplier doesn't make that joke anymore. So again, I'm stealing old jokes because they don't use them anymore. That's what I am. I'm where YouTubers' jokes go after they stop using them. I'm their trash. I'm where they recycle their jokes. I'm where they throw the trash jokes. Because for their fans, the jokes are trash now, but for mine, they're brand new. Because no one who watches me probably doesn't watch them or pay attention that much to their videos to actually know that that's actually a thing. So when I say this is that joke, they probably don't. Anyone who watches probably doesn't even know that, except James. James knows. He doesn't care. He likes the joke as much as I do.
Yeah. It's already old even from you doing it. I've never seen like the original joke. I never did that.
Because you don't even watch hardly any YouTubers. You know, Ryan, most YouTubers, when they start off small, I just saw something there. But when they start small, they usually watch other YouTubers. Sure, they do. other viewers from their subscribers, but yeah, whatever.
I'm just waiting for the viewers to come to me. I'm not gonna beg for it. If I don't get any, oh well. Then I'm doing this for my own pleasure. And yours, I guess. Because you like doing it.
Yeah. Yay, Mandy, you passed Jake. Well, Jake. Wow, Jake. Oh, James. James is at the top screen now. I didn't even notice that. That must have just happened.
I didn't know you either. Damn. I'm the fucking witty dog.
Haha, James. Well, looks like you might be able to catch it, take the lead back.
Yeah, cool.
And as soon as I just said that, you just fell too. Damn.
That was dumb, man.
Now, like I said, perception in this game is weird sometimes. You'll over jump or you won't jump far enough. Was it all too much? Goddamn.
Oh.
Oops, I did it again. I saw what you did there, James. I just did it again. Oops. Oopsie. You didn't see my face, but I did the oopsie joke that PewDiePie did. I'm talking to the viewers, not you guys. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, all I know is it just looked stupid. It was probably stupid when PewDiePie did it too.
Yeah, but Ryan, remember, you like PewDiePie now. Because he said something that's pretty woke. Remember? I forgot what it was, but he said something woke. And you liked it.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was either, but yeah. That is cool, he's pretty woke. But I still watch his videos or anything.
What the hell? I know, right? Jeez. No, I'm not gonna do that, James. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. I haven't done that in a while, actually. I haven't done the by doing it thing. I guess that's an old meme now. That all of us are tired of. I guess James isn't, though. Well, it's not that I'm not tired of it. It's just that I don't usually put memes in verses. Or like, well, sometimes I do. Maybe like, if someone fails super badly. But I haven't been doing that lately. Mandy's in first. Holy shit.
Damn it, now I'm a dog. Man's gonna keep falling, motherfucker.
Yeah, no. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna cheer this on. Go, Mandy. Yeah, Mandy. Hell yeah, Mandy. Look at Laurel, look at you, Luke. Oh, Laurel, you just won. Never, you just beat that level. Look at James, he keeps falling like a loser.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, James wrecked him. He's like, hey, you're losing too. You can never keep a lead, that's what he said. Jake said, James can never keep a lead. James said, neither can you, lol. Neither can you, Laurel. Actually, when it comes to versus, it's hard for anyone to really keep a good lead. Now Mandy's the big screen.
Damn. My screens are covered part of those.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it too small. I could have made it a little bit smaller. Oh well.
Well, I'm a second so first.
Whoops, the Bandicam thing is showing. I always try to cut those out. Because I try to look like a professional YouTuber. But, well, we have to use this. I mean, could always buy it. But, if I could just edit out, what's the point of buying something that I can easily just edit out? Just the top of the video is always gone, and I would never need it. People probably do notice, though, that a lot of my videos, the top screen is not there. The top of the screen. But oh, nice. You're at second. You're the only other one that's on this level now.
Oh, and she just fell, too. I'm gonna catch you.
Yep. And Jake is in third. Look at James losing like a loser. Losing like a loser. Wow. I'm really fucking this joke up, ain't I?
Yo.
You wasn't supposed to answer that. That was a rhetorical question. Nobody was supposed to answer it. So some of these questions I asked, you're not supposed to. Whatever.
Why do it anyway without consideration?
Yeah, I don't think that's considerate at all. But how do you guys like the layout with the on the side there? Crash Bandicoot 2 versus the newer version versus old. Like it much better than the last versus. So this versus layout was made great again.
Oh,
I'm surprised you said hell yeah to that. That was a Trump joke. Then again, maybe you're coming around to finally being woke. Maybe you're taking a little bit of red pill, you know what I mean, Laurel?
I don't know about that. I just know he's been doing kind of a good job lately. In some areas.
Yeah. But Laura, you're not really that really politically smart, so your opinion isn't that really, you know, intellectual. Like me, I'm an intellectual, like Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club. But you guys should seriously do a Let's Play of. I was hoping James would win the last verse, so you guys could do that as a loser challenge. Like I said, it could be a replacement for Orin. Would you guys do that? Would you guys be open to replacing Orin with Doki Doki Literature Club? I'm talking to YouTube, by the way, and James also.
Yes. I don't care what it is. I don't want to watch that again. Oh, yeah. But then again, Doki Doki might be just as bad. So I don't know. I don't care. I'd rather it. Did you say that is like kind of horror?
Yeah, it's psychological horror.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd be better than Orin. If James will let us do that.
Well, since you guys open to it, maybe he won't now. What the fuck is that noise?
It's one of those stupid cats, man.
Yeah, I know, the messers. Oh no, Mandy! No, Mandy! No! You're so close to being the level! Oh no, Mandy! Oh, poor Mandy. Look at Mandy dying like a loser. Look at her game lagging like a loser.
Really? Damn it, James dog.
Like a loser.
If you say like a loser one more damn time, I'ma slap you like the loser you are, cause you always vouching. You're a good son. Cry like the little bitch you are. Not the little bitch you is.
You had it right the first time. Yeah. Yay, Mandy! Yeah, Mandy, go Mandy! Yeah, Mandy. Good job, Mandy. Mandy's the best. Mandy's gonna win this versus. I'm rooting for Mandy, because Laura, you won the last versus. So James, or Jake, so I'm not rooting for you, Laura, this time.
You shut up. Remember, we need to be more versus and not let Jake win so many.
And James too now, I guess. But he's only won one. He only won Crash Bandicoot, so... Well, that's right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen up. We are not without enemies.
Well, why is my game tinted darker than... What do you think?
Even recognized.
Yeah, I noticed that, James. I don't know why your game suddenly did that. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally messed with the footage. Because sometimes I'll set my phone down and the headphones will, like, mess with it. If it freaking scrolls over the screen, it'll mess with it. Maybe something like that happened. I don't know why I did that, James. Or maybe... I don't know. That's weird. Really don't know how that happened.
Oh yeah, now I'm winning, and I'm on the boss.
Yeah, you only took the lead because there's a scene for Mandy, but there wasn't one for you. That's why your loading screen, if you noticed, it took a long time. I didn't cut out part of it. So that's what I've been doing for your guys' screens. See, it's not doing that for James either.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, your next loading screen, I might not edit that out either. Unless I already did. I don't know if you got that part of the video.
Yeah, I remember doing this in the cruise. It looks different now.
Yeah, it's so much cooler.
Damn my dog.
You got too close to the... You always do that, or you get too close. You keep getting blown up by the TNT by getting too close. You did that in the last verses. Oh, if you notice, Ripperoo, when he gets hit, in your version, he goes, but listen to him. Okay, not that one, but after he gets hit by the TNT. Ooh, careful, Mandy. Oh, so Mandy's in first now. Hell yeah.
Damn it.
See? When he does that, he goes that laugh. That's why some of the voice acting for the first one, for the original version, is still better than the remake. But Cortex is definitely better. Of course, the quality of the game, how it looks, is definitely better. There's no denying that. Anyone who says otherwise is nostalgia blind. Of course, that's not saying that the original is bad.
Yo.
In fact, it's probably better, because as you've seen in the last verses, that's how you and James won. Haha, James. James died, like a loser.
I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you because you didn't settle for money, you settled for a job. It's okay when you don't say about money.
Kind of a double standard, but okay.
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to stop you when you say it anytime, done?
No, this wait's fine, I just keep clapping.
Properly utilized, however.
Oh, here comes the outro.
Absorb and contain.
Crash, is that you?
Dom,
Looking everywhere.
please.
I don't have much time to tell you this.
So definitely.
Be careful.
Of course you're not gonna trust Cortex, but we didn't do that joke. Okay, but if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below letting us know you did, and subscribe for more Crash Bandicoot 2 versus.
4.
See ya.